You've clicked on this video because you want to find out the most meta tactics in FIFA 22 right now and to give yourself the best opportunity and best chance of winning games. Now we're joined by FUTWIZ Pro, FUTWIZ Marko, and he's going to tell us our tactics. And we're going to start off with the 4-3-2-1. Right then guys, so we're joined by FUTWIZ Marko. Marko, how are we doing today, mate?
How's it going, Denman?
I'm good, mate. It's your debut on the channel, mate. First, well, as it goes, technically it isn't because you was there for the vlog. The vlog went on the channel. But it's the first time we got to speak to you, so it's good to have you on finally, mate.
Thanks for having me on. Let's go.
I can tell you're really excited to be here, so I'm buzzing.
Let's go, man.
So we're going to be going into Marko's tactics. This is his team. As you can see, he got blessed with some red picks, quite a lot of red picks. And he's got a very good team as well with R9. But thankfully, the tactics he's going to show us, you don't need to have an amazing team. Because my team, it's not amazing. And I managed to get 17 and 3. My best ever finish with these tactics in weekend league. So we're going to go through it. And he's going to show us, first of all, his attacking, then his defensive. And we're going to get straight into it with the 4-3-2-1. And Marko, take it away. Show us what you've got and tell us why you've got it on each thing, really.
So with 4-3-2-1, obviously you probably can tell by playing champs. There's a lot of people using it. It's a very OP formation this year, especially these tactics. I know a couple of people in Europe have won the tournaments with these specific tactics, and they seem to just be cracked out of their mind. Not necessarily sure why. I think it's just because it's sort of a higher line and it's more condensed. And then when you're attacking, it's really narrow, but it's just like all your attacking players just running at the opposing team and just creating like overloads on left side of the field and right side of the field. That's why this is so OP.
And you see with your 72, obviously you've got it on 72 depth, right? For the defensive stat. So obviously once you hit it to 71, it kind of triggers that high line, doesn't it? So that's actually essentially to kind of push your team up. Gives you a better chance to like press the opposition as well. And,
exactly right. Yeah. And also, like with the defensive width, you get them to be a bit more closer to each other. So the centre backs and the left backs, left and right backs aren't as spaced out. They're more closer to each other. And
what's the benefit of direct passing as well? Just
so basically, if you have it on balance, they don't really move as much, in my opinion. So direct passing just allows you to create more chances, I think, and it just feels more fluid in attack. And they get in behind a little bit more. And they show to feed a little bit more as well. So it's like when they're open, you can, I don't know, they're creating a more open space, I think, rather than forward runs. They just start running forward for it. It's just, I don't know. The best one, the best one this year is definitely direct passing. Everything else that I've tried just doesn't work the way you want to play.
Brilliant stuff. Now moving on to the instructions on the players. Talk us through it and tell us why you've got each instruction on each individual player, if you can.
So the front three are all on stay central and get in behind because I want them all literally getting in behind the defense and staying sort of close to each other up at the front. The midfielders, so Dele Alli and Bellingham are on stay back while attacking and covering the center. I don't want them pushing up. And whoever I play here is normally the more attacking midfielder. I'd prefer him to have 5-star weak foot to finesse either side. But yeah, this one I just leave unbalanced. Then on to the left and right backs, I actually leave both of them on balance this year because if you leave these left and right backs on balance this year, they will actually push up onto like your opponent's literally defensive line, and you can switch the ball all the way to them this year and then create the overlap with your left and right backs. So it's just crazy formation. Yeah.
So essentially like attacking with a 5 really in a line, isn't it? Like
pretty much.
And you got like
pretty much. Just trying to work it to the left and right back, high up in the offensive third, and just like triggering the run to try and get the 3 strikers in behind after creating the overlap.
Cool, brilliant. And what I gained from this formation, like just from playing it myself, is the 3 people in the middle on a defensive setback. It's kind of good because you've got like the 3 people compact in the middle.
Yeah, that's right.
Obviously from an attacking perspective with Muller, you've kind of got that extra option really to kind of get into the box or just like around the area kind of thing as well.
That's right. And it doesn't even essentially have to be Muller. It can be any of these new team of the season cards that you've like a bigger type of boy that can still finish. Any of these cards are just crazy. And in this formation, like literally it just works. You don't even need to have the best players. honestly, to win games with this formation this year. It's genuinely nuts.
So what we're saying is it takes no skill, and that's exactly why I got 70 and 3.
Pretty much, yes.
Proof in the pudding. Right, now moving on to the defensive tactic. It's all good scoring goals, but when you've got a lead, you might sit there and think, well, Denman, Marko, in FUT Champs, we lose the lead quite a lot.
Yes.
Now, how are we going to defend this lead? Because obviously FIFA 22 can pull a lot of tricks out of his sleeve, can't it? So we need a defensive formation to protect us.
So with the 3-5-2, basically, what happens is it sort of sets up as a 5 at the back when defending. And then when attacking, once again, your left and right backs are pushing up. So it's like you're attacking with 5. So once again, the width is sort of similar, but depth is not as high. So we want to sit back just a little bit more. Still the same with balance and direct passing. But on here, more width on offense because we want to play wide, a bit wider with the 3-5-2. So that's why we've gone with these specific tactics. Moving into the instructions though, as you can see here, pretty much everyone's on comeback on defense. So my left winger or left mid, Bruno, is on comeback on defense. And whoever my right mid will be, Jota, is on comeback on defense. So here, obviously, I haven't swapped in. Yeah, 1 second. But
but it's so Dele Alli's actually not striker. He'll be back there. You just haven't changed the formation just yet.
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, something similar like that. And then so on the defensive side of things, they're on comeback, right? So when you're defending, your left mid and right mid will come. These two will come and sit in the box right alongside your 3 centre backs. So essentially, you're defending with 5 people in the box, and you're holding R1, and you win. That's it.
So basically, you're parking the bus. It's a bit like last year where you can park the bus and
pretty
just
much
shut everyone up.
So
there's no passing lanes.
So my striker's on comeback as well. My camo comeback and both CMs on comeback. So it's literally just Jose Mourinho in the box.
Exactly. So if you go into FUT Champs, guys, and you see someone parking the bus, there's a very high possibility they've watched this tactics video and you could blame Marko, right? You can blame Marko for it.
Not only that, if you're wondering why there's so many people in their box and there's 5 men across the back and then they're attacking with 5, more than likely they're using this formation. Either this one or 5-2-1-2, and yeah, good luck scoring.
Brilliant stuff. Well, look, that wraps up the beautiful tactics masterclass by Marko. First of all, I want to say a massive thank you for coming on, mate. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you for having me. Love you all.
Wonderful. And also, if you did use the tactics or if you do try them out, let us know in the comments if you did enjoy them. Let us know your weekend league results prior and after to using these tactics. And obviously, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, comment, you know the vibe. And I'll leave Marko's socials in the description. And we'll see you on the next one.